was one, babe, for a moment in time, and it seemed everlasting that you would always be mine. Now you wanna be free, yeah, so I'm letting you fly, 'cause I know in my heart, babe, our love will never die, no. You'll always be a part of me, I'm part of you indefinitely. Girl, don't you know you can't escape me? Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby, and we'll linger on. Time can't erase a feeling this strong. No way, you're never gonna shake me. Oh, darling, 'cause you'll always be my baby.
Aviv and Christina, Bruchim Habaim to this chuppah. Welcome to this chuppah, the wedding canopy of Jewish tradition. You just took a bit of a journey, a fairly short journey down that aisle, but a longer journey of your lives. Your journey was here, to this moment, to this amazingly beautiful spot with a well-appreciated breeze coming through. But it is the journey of your lives to this moment where you celebrate the love you have found with each other, the joy you experience with each other, and today the commitment that you make to each other. And so we celebrate all that and so much more in this place surrounded by these amazing trees and your more amazing family and friends. We're here to celebrate with you. Bruchim habaim b'shem Adonai, blessed are you who come here in the name of God. May the source of power, blessing, and glory bless these loving friends, Christina and Aviv. We're all here today because of you. We have come to celebrate with you and to rejoice in the loving spirit which you create when you are together. We hope that in your home there will always be peace and great joy and also much courage. May you find the courage to affirm one another and in gentle trust to unfold to each other your deepest selves, your strength, your vulnerability, your yearning, your secret pain, and your most tender love. We pray for you as well, that for the rest of your lives, you will know that you are the recipients of a generous measure of blessing. That in all of the moments of your lives, the wonderful and great ones, and the difficult and challenging ones that will come along, that in all those moments, that you will know, that you will feel in the core of your being as individuals and as a couple, that you are the recipients of blessing, the blessings of your love, of your well-being, of your goodness to each other. We celebrate your wedding, as I said, beneath this chuppah, the wedding canopy of Jewish tradition. It has two qualities that we hope your home will always have. First, above you, this symbolic protective presence, representing our hope that your home will always be a place of safety and protection, where no matter what's happening out there in the world, whatever challenges and obstacles you're facing, at home, in each other's gaze, in each other's arms, you will feel safe and protected. This chuppah is also open on all four sides, representing our hope that your home will also be a place of openness, open to new ways of seeing yourselves and seeing each other, open to every experience that life has to offer the two of you. And so here, beneath this chuppah, we offer our hope today that your home will always be a place of safety and protection and a place of openness. Now, in Jewish tradition, at holidays, festivals, special moments in our lives, we turn to wine as a symbol of joy for perhaps obvious reasons. We have this wine in this Kiddush cup that is Aviv, from your great-grandmother. It's been in the family for generations. I'm going to ask the two of you to hold that cup together as we offer the blessing, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei pri hagafen. Blessed are you, Lord our God, sovereign of the universe, creator of the fruit of the vine and the joy of bride and groom. Take a sip. Aviv and Christina, you've allowed your relationship to evolve and grow and emerge over time. You've spent some time apart and some time together. But you found that when you find the time to be together, to spend time together, that you know that there is joy, that the two of you can be friends to each other, to respect and honor each other, to share in all of life's moments together. You find that your intelligence works together. You can keep up with each other, which is always a good thing. You share a love of nature and animals. I have a feeling that might be why we are in this spot. We've had butterflies through so far. I don't know about anything else. But your love of the natural world, the world around you, is something that is so vital to the two of you. And a more mundane love of Pixar, of just being able to enjoy the moments of being in the same place together, of knowing that this is the person whom you can trust and respect and honor. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. I'll start with you, Aviv. With everything that you know and everything that you've experienced, do you take Christina to be your wife, to love, to honor, and to cherish?
Of course, I do.
Good. Yeah, we needed a little louder than that. And Christina, with everything that you know and everything that you've experienced, do you take Aviv to be your husband, to love, to honor, and to cherish?
I do.
Good. In that case, we get to continue. We could have the rings, please. Thank you. I'm going to actually get the handheld mic. Make sure folks can hear you. Aviv, as you place this ring upon the finger of your bride, I need you to say to her these words. Got to put a hand out for him. There we go.
Go on this finger, right?
Yeah, it's a good one. Pick anyone. No? You want to be difficult? Say to her, Harei at
הרי את
מקודשת לי
מקודשת לי
בטבעת זו
טבעת זו
כדת משה
כדעת משה
וישראל.
וישראל.
Be consecrated to me
Be consecrated to me
with this ring
with this ring
as my wife,
as my wife,
in keeping with the heritage of Moses in Israel.
as keeping with the heritage of Moses and Israel.
And Christina, as you place this ring upon the finger of your groom, see, he's being so much more helpful. Say to him these words, Harei atah,
Harayata,
God, look at him,
Harayata,
Mikudash li
Mikodashli,
b'taba'at zo
Vitiba'at Zo,
Kedat Moshe
Kadat Moshe
v'Yisrael.
via Israel.
Be consecrated to me
Be consecrated to me
with this ring
with this ring
as my husband,
as my husband,
in keeping with the heritage of Moses and Israel.
in keeping with the heritage of Moses and Israel.
And I understand you had some personal vows to offer to each other, and I believe Aviv is going first.
Christina, Dave. I promise to love you, to cherish you, to always take care of you. But there was one promise that I'm not sure if you remember that I made you a few years ago when we were done with UC Riverside and you went to Philadelphia to start law school and I went to Israel to join the army, the IDF. And everybody, or a lot of people around us, told us we wouldn't make it. It's long distance. They never last. They never go anywhere. You might as well just rip that bandage and get it over with. And I told you that I think we both do love each other very much. And then the only thing it takes for love to not die is for one person to always fight for the other person. So my promise to you, besides everything else in the world, is that I will always fight for you, no matter what.
Christina?
Aviv, known each other for about 10 years now. And something that you've taught me over the 10 years is what unconditional love really is. We've had a relationship that spanned the state, spanned the country, spanned the sea. And through it all, we've persisted and remained. And you've loved me unconditionally through it all. And you've always been there for me. You've always encouraged me. You've always told me to follow my dreams. And I promise you that I will always love you unconditionally, as you've done for me. I will be there in the good days and the bad, and I'll love you forever.
Very nice. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry. Wait a minute, leave this here. Thanks. We're going to continue now with what we call Sheva Brachot, the 7 blessings. As I mentioned before, lots of blessings. And the good part is that at the 7th blessing, a second cup of wine, because there's so much joy we can't hold it all in one cup. We're going to do them in Hebrew and English because we have a few Israelis with us. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen. All praise to the Holy One of Being, creator of the fruit of the vine and the joy of bride and groom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol bara lichvodo. All praise to the Holy One of Being, creator of all life. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam. All praise to the Holy One of Being, creator of the union of loving couples. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher yatzar et ha'adam b'tzalmo b'tzelem demut tavnito v'hitkin lo mimenu binyan adei ad. Baruch atah Adonai yotzer ha'adam. All praise to the Holy One of Being, creator of renewed life and joy. Sos tasis v'tergel ha'akara b'kibutz baneha l'tocha b'simcha. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach Tzion b'vaneha. All praise to the Holy One of Being, creator of the love between these 2 souls. Sameach t'sameach re'im ha'ahuvim, k'samechecha yatzircha began Eden mikedem. Baruch atah Adonai mesameach chatan v'kala. All praise to the Holy One of Being, creator of these loving friends who rejoice in the glory of all creation. For the 7th blessing, that promised second cup of wine. We'll hold it together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bara sason v'simcha chatan v'kala gil arina ditza v'ched v'ahava v'achava shalom v'reut mehera Adonai Eloheinu yishama ba'arei Yehudot v'chutzot Yerushalayim kol sason v'kol simcha kol chatan v'kol kala kol mitzalot chatanim mechupatam narim mishte neginatam, baruch atah Adonai, mesameach chatan im hakala. All praise to you, Holy One of Being, creator of joy and gladness, bride and groom, love and joy. May these two precious souls hear the sounds of peace and happiness, the voices of people in love, of children at play. All praise to the Holy One of Being, who inspires the bride and groom to rejoice together with family and friends. Take a sip. In the presence of these witnesses, and in keeping with tradition, you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives. Aviv and Christina, you are now husband and wife in the sight of God and all people. I'm going to ask you as your first act of married life to do something I trust is not very difficult, and that is to stand very close together. Very close together. There we go. You're married after all. Take this talit, wrap it around the two of you. Ask you to hold the ends together, representing the union of your lives, as we invoke God's blessing upon the two of you. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May the Lord bless you and watch over you in everything that you do. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God's countenance shine brightly on you and be gracious unto you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha, v'yasem lecha shalom. May God's presence always be with you and those you love, and grant you peace. Okay, now you need to step back apart. And Aviv, we're going to put you to work. Keeping with today's... Okay, it's going to be this one, huh? Shaking it out? Okay, good. Going to place this glass down. You're going to stomp on it as many times as it takes until it breaks.
With both.
However you want. There's no rule about that part. Once it breaks, everybody's going to shout Mazal Tov or whatever they feel like. And then if the two of you feel like it, you may kiss.
We'll see. We'll play it.
Mazel tov.
I feel a lightness in my step. You're miles away, but I still feel you. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. Late at night, when you can't fall asleep, I'll be lying right beside you, counting sheep. Anywhere I go, there you are. Anywhere I go, there you are. There you are. There you are. You're the fire and the flood, and I always feel you in And I